How do we know what's on the tape? Because
Well,
I was hearing the story.
You know what's on the tape because the tapes is already reviewed. Tory knows what's on the tapes. He's seen the tapes. His legal's seen the tapes.
But at the end of the day, if that footage can help an innocent man get out of jail, I would feel like I had some type of responsibility to get the truth out.
Never gave up best YouTuber in the world. Never gave up the best YouTuber in the world.
What part of the game is this?
Man, I fell down to my knees when the law came.
Now, it's been a lot of talk about this tape that supposedly proves that Tory Lanez did not bang Megan Thee Stallion. And everybody just, we just keep asking, if the tape is real, why it's not coming out? Why haven't me and you seen the tape yet? I'm skeptical. Academics are skeptical. So he decided to call the voice of the streets himself, the man who started the whole rumor about this new tape, Wack 100. And here's what he had to say. Make sure you like the video and subscribe.
We gotta talk about this tape.
What about it?
There's a tape of the shooting. Do you understand why I'm skeptical though? I'm skeptical. I'm not saying there isn't a tape that exists.
You don't understand the law, so this is the reason why. Okay, you don't remember when Tory kept saying the DA keeps suppressing evidence? He kept saying it.
Yeah.
There's no way you was following that case.
No, I know.
Okay, now the tape. The reason why what they used to suppress it is because it's a minor that took the footage, right? It's an Asian family, Asian chick. She ain't, regular Asian chick, right? The parents didn't want to sign off on it because in fear of their child being exploited. So the DA used that to say, y'all can't, that's not admissible because the footage, the parents ain't signing off on it. They ain't giving it up, right? Now they got it. They had it. They do have it. So
wait, who has it? Who has it?
The DA got the footage.
Does Tory's team have the footage?
Tory's team have since been online with them people, the parents, because they have to sign off on it. That's the whole base. He got two directions of his appeal. One is the gun appeal because they can't prove he had a gun. Remember, they gave him a 4-year enhancement for the gun alone, right?
Okay.
So if he gets that off, he'd be out a year or so, right? But that still gets him kicked out the country. This tape allows him to come home and stay in the country. That's why it's so important. So it's all at the mercy of them finalizing their paperwork with the little girl's parents.
How do we know what's on the tape? Because I was hearing the story.
Know what's on the tape because the tapes is already reviewed. Tory knows what's on the tapes. He's seen the tapes. His legal's seen the tapes.
This is how I think about it, though, right? If I was Tory's team, right, and I know you said they reviewed the tape. I don't know if they have a copy of the tape, but you know what I would have done? I would have leaked the thing, and it would have tainted this whole process. It's no way you convict me. Forget it being admitted in court if everybody's watching it.
Right now. He's on an appeal right now. There's no more jury. He's on an appeal. You do that, and now it's not admissible for the appeal. So now it's ruled out. So now what's your grounds for appeal? Court, bro. This is legal shit. See, y'all be thinking that the law is the end-all, be-all, bro. The law is fucked up. Because you could be dead bang guilty, but if you don't do something right and you do something incorrect, right, you beat it, and vice versa.
Don't you think that everybody online? You don't think that everybody online would? If I seen a videotape of Tory not shooting that gun,
too much credit. Nobody gives a fuck. Hey, bro,
we getting that DA out of there. Like that's malicious prosecution at that point. If you prosecuted a man with the video showing he didn't do it,
give a fuck about people online, bro. If you leak that shit like that, and they say it's not admissible for the appeal, remember you already went to the box. You went to jury trial already, right? I'm the last motherfucker he talked to before he walked in, thought he was gonna come out. I got that recording. We was all recording. Me, him, and the homie Speedy from Hard Time Hustle. I sent it to you. You hear him calling his name to go in the courtroom, right? He had poor legal team. For one, the last witness, why his dad went crazy. Why the fuck wouldn't you record and get a written statement so he couldn't change his statement? Because he was supposed to come in his behalf and say he witnessed Tory didn't shoot. At the end of the day, this nigga walk in there and change it. That's why his dad went crazy.
Yeah, that's Sean Kelly. I always thought that the prosecutor, like, because he had a meeting with the prosecutor the day before, and I think the prosecutor threatened him, saying, "Hey, listen, we will."
He probably got some shit on him. They probably got some shit. Ain't no talent that's over his head. You know, it's a dirty game, bro. But you know, sometimes it work for you, sometimes it work against you. They got everything from the first stop to everything. It's everything.
The thing I'm a little skeptical about, though.
This is why I'm telling you, right?
Yeah.
Eventually, this has nothing to do with Tory's appeal. Meg Thee Stallion, eventually, she gon' feel it, because let's say it don't come out in the appeal, they don't let it come out. That tape eventually is gonna come out. It's coming out one way or another. So we're finding a way out.
All right, y'all. So Wack got into a few more details we haven't heard from him yet. And I will say his explanation does make sense. If the parents didn't want their child to get involved with this case, remember that case was huge. As somebody else who was reporting on this case, I do realize so many people were not only invested, but they were angry. And let's just say that child's name got out there. I can just see an onslaught of people online attacking this child and saying this and saying that. And, you know, some people are defending Tory, other people are defending Meg. So, yeah, I would want to protect my child from that as well. But at the end of the day, if that footage can help an innocent man get out of jail, I would feel like I had some type of responsibility to get the truth out. And so, yeah, that could be a situation that takes a long time. We might not see that tape until a year from now, if it exists. If it exists. If it exists. Because I keep telling y'all, I know a lot of y'all. See, I'm going to tell y'all something. If you ever trying to figure out if I'm on Meg's side or if I'm on Tory's side, that means I'm doing my job. It's not my job to pick a side. It's my job to release all the facts, all the details. It's not my job to always tell y'all who I personally believe is getting off. This is a legal case. This is not what my opinion is on Megan Thee Stallion's diss song about Nicki Minaj. This is legal. It's a young woman who says she was shot. It's another guy saying he didn't do nothing. That is to be taken serious. Y'all want everybody who y'all watch to just like side with somebody blindly. I'm not doing that. Because I see a lot of y'all get mad. Oh, you not rocking with Tory no more. Bro, if I sit here and I told you I believe Tory didn't do that, what is it going to do? It's 50,000 people out there doing the same thing. What is it doing for Tory? I don't even really feel like the fanfare helped Megan. What was decided on that case took place in that courtroom. And some of the deciding factors was that witness for Tory who came in and changed up his statement. Why wasn't that statement recorded? Some of the things that happened, which was Tory on that jail call calling Kelsey. And I will still say, why would Kelsey pick up the phone for somebody who just put hands on her and almost, deleted her friend? But she picked up that jail call. But regardless, what was on that jail call, a lot of people felt like that made Tory suspicious. So none of us outside of the courtroom had a big deal to do with that judgment being sent down. I'm just being real with y'all. You can believe what you want to believe. I know during the case they was talking about, oh, we want the jurors to not pay attention to the media and all that's cute. I get it. And maybe some of those people did feel like, you know, oh, Tory did it. He's the black guy. He's a gangster. I remember they showed a picture of his tattoos on his chest. But look, y'all, regardless of how somebody feel, if I give you a witness saying he did it, and I give you a jail phone call of him apologizing for something, what he was apologizing for is speculation. You see what I'm saying? Those individuals who was against Tory, they had enough ammunition to go forth with a verdict. But it's my job to be as fair as possible. And so, you know, if the tape comes out, I might go live. Y'all know I don't never really go live. I might go live showing that tape. And we'll do a full breakdown. But until then, I have to handle it as something that hasn't come out and something that isn't proven. So y'all are free to let me know what y'all think in the comments. I'm sorry to vent to y'all. I just get tired of people in my comments talking about how I switched up. I'm getting DMs from people. It's like, bro, I have to give you all the news, not just the news on the person that you are favoriting or you standing or you a fan of. Okay? Because vice versa, you know, I'm in the middle. Megan's people don't like me either. Because they didn't like my coverage of the trial. I feel like a light-skinned dude. You know, a light-skinned dude say, I'm too black for the white people, and I'm not black enough for the black people. You know, I feel like I'm in the middle, y'all. So, but that's where I need to be. Because that means I'm keeping it fair. Like the video and subscribe. Let me know what y'all think about this. I will see y'all next time. Peace.
But Tory